What's going on, guys? June here with Hapa英会話, and joining me today is Kelly. Hey, Kelly.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hey. What's up, June?
Today, they look very similar. They sound very similar. I'm going to do something versus I'm going to go do something. Yeah, this is kind of tricky. What we'll do today is I'll give you a couple of example sentences and you can tell me if they mean the same to you, if they feel the same to you. Okay?
Sure.
So let's just start with I'm going to the beach versus I'm going to go to the beach.
So this one feels like something that we've heard a lot of times, right? I'm going to location. I'm going to go to location, right? For the first one, I'm going to the beach. It just sounds like something I plan on doing. Right? Either I'm like getting ready to leave right now. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going to the beach. Like I'm getting my stuff together, going in the car. Or I'm going to the beach tomorrow, right? It's a very simple, just something's going to happen in the future. I'm going to go to the beach feels a little bit more like there's a purpose.
A purpose.
Right? It's not just this is happening. It's almost like a future plan with a end goal. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? So I'm going to go to the beach feels more of there's a planning to it. There's a process. I've got to go buy a swimsuit. I've got to go get some sandals. I've got to get some sunblock. I'm making that preparation because I know this plan is 100% happening in the future. And I've got to get ready.
So if you just wanted to tell your friends that you are going to the beach, would you say I'm going to the beach more often, or would you say I'm going to go to the beach more often? Or is that really depending on the situation and the difference of really wanting to let them know that this plan has been in place for many hours?
I think that what you just said, this plan has been in place for many hours. I feel like if I need to give a reason, for example, do you want to go to the movies tomorrow? Oh, no, I'm going to go to the beach. I already made that plan. I already started preparing for that thing that I know is going to happen. I'm sorry, I can't go because I'm going to go to the beach, right? It feels like I'm giving a reason is when I would use that. If I just had a friend saying, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? Oh, I'm going to the beach. Okay. Does that make more sense?
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. 要するに、I'm going to go は、やっぱ事前にどこかに行く計画をもう結構自分の中で立てていて、で、今さっきケリー先生の挙げた例で言うと、ね、明日一緒にショッピングモールに行かないみたいなことを聞かれたときに、ごめん、実はね、明日もう海に行く予定があるんだっていうのを伝えたいときに、Oh, I'm sorry, I can't go because I'm going to go to the beach みたいな感じでも海に行くことが自分の予定に入っていたことを強調したいときに going to go。だけどただ一般的に I'm going to the beach ビーチに行きますよっていうのを伝えたいときはI'm going to the beach.
It almost feels like one is just, this is happening in the future. Great. The second one, I'm going to go to the beach, sounds kind of like, have you guys heard set in stone? I made these plans and they are happening. It's definite. I'm going to go to the beach. It feels a little bit more solid of a plan because I did all of this stuff beforehand to get ready. So sure, you can use both, but again, it's kind of that extra silent meaning to it of, no, I can't go because I already made this plan and already started doing the work for it. I'm not going to change my plans now.
So Kelly, real quickly, the pronunciation for going to, I think a lot of English learners now know that going to is pronounced gonna among native speakers. But is this always the case? Is it always I'm gonna for going to? Or are there situations where you actually cannot say gonna for going to?
So that's a really, really good question. And that ties into these two sentences we have here. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to go to the beach. Both of those have going to in there. But you can't say I'm going to the beach. I'm gonna the beach.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds
Right?
weird, right? I'm gonna the beach. Yeah.
Weird. That gonna, if you're using gonna, there always has to be another action after it. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna have, I'm gonna study, I'm gonna drink.
Yeah.
There always has to be that second action, that second verb.
Okay, so let's get into our next point then. I'm going to study versus
Okay.
I'm going to go study. I'm going to go and study. Can you use I'm gonna go and study in this situation? Does that sound weird to you? Because according to what we talked about right now, let's say you had planned to study English for a while and you want to let the other person know that this plan has been in place and that you're going to go and study English this afternoon. Does the same rule apply here? この場合も going to go を使うことによってもうあらかじめこの予定を立てていたっていうのが強調される。
So I think this one is a little bit harder because they do feel a little bit closer when we're talking about in action. I'm going to study English. That one's perfectly fine. It doesn't give me a lot of information though. It just means in the future, you will study English. Okay. It could be a plan. It could be a process. It could be a plan 5 years from now. It could be after this coffee, I'm going to study English. Great. When we say I'm going to go study English, again, it feels more of that process. It definitely indicates that there is a plan in place, a definite plan. And even with that go, it feels like if I'm sitting with my friends at lunch, I'm going to go study English in the library. I'm leaving here to go over there, like physically iku, right? So when I hear I'm going to go study English, I feel like that's going to happen in a different room, in a different location. You're leaving Japan to go to America. It definitely feels like farther away from where this conversation is happening right now, not right here, because of that go, that movement idea is in there. So it gives you a little bit of extra information of what kind of future plan is this?
And that is what's interesting about this is that if we are, let's say, hanging out and I say, hey, Kelly, I'm going to go study, that would imply that I am leaving where we are right now to go study. Like it's happening like right now, right? It's not going to be like in 10 or 15 minutes, but it means that I am going to leave here to go study English. And in that situation, if I just said, I'm going to study English, it might leave you thinking like, okay, sure. Like, when are you gonna like? I'm
it
gonna
almost sounds like you're gonna crack a book open right now in the room. Like if we're sitting down just at the cafeteria and you're like, all right, I'm gonna study some English. Okay, like I guess I won't talk to you. You're sitting at the table with me and you're gonna start this new activity right here, right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So it feels like you're not leaving the table. You're not leaving the room. I'm gonna go study English is you're staying here. Maybe the TV is on. I'm going to go in the other room. I'm going to go study English. That's what I'm getting up to do.
そこだね。Right, exactly. So I'm going to study English ってその場で言った場合は、隣でもしかしたら勉強し始めるかもしれない。まあ同じ部屋隣でね、勉強し始める。But I'm going to go study English ってその場で言うと、そこから離れて違う部屋とか違う場所で英語を勉強する。まあどちらにしよう。It has the feeling of like it's going to happen right now though, right? When you say I'm going to go do something. じゃあ最後に Are you going to the party tonight? Are you going to go to the party tonight? How about a question format? Are you going to the party tonight? You're going to go to the party tonight? Does that sound the same to you?
I think this is the best example of where either one is okay. I think going to the like that question format definitely feels like they're almost exactly the same. Are you going to the party tonight? It's just, again, simple. Will you be at the party? Are you going? Obviously, the party is an event somewhere else. Great. Are you going to go to the party? The only small difference I would think, and this is very small, guys, is that it's intention. It's not will you be at the party? It's, are you planning on going to the party? Right? It almost feels like I'm asking, do you want to go? Like, it's really late. Are you going to go? Like, I really don't want to.
Yeah, I kind of get that. It's almost like maybe to like, let's say like we're talking about a party that is happening tonight, and maybe there's just someone there that we don't really like. And I'm like, Kelly, you know, I heard so and so is going to be there. Are you going to go to the party tonight? I don't know if I really want to go. You know, there's, you know, someone there. Maybe like in that situation, it's that intention that you're talking about of like, are you like really gonna go to the party tonight? Yeah. まあ今日もね、かなり細かいところをね、ケリー先生と一緒にね、砕いていきましたが、まあ、やっぱ最終的にはね、すごく細かなニュアンスの話をしていて、まあ、多分実際にね、ネイティブの人もそこまで深く考えないで使い分けをしている。もしかしたらその使い分けも知らずにただパッとこう出てきた表現でもあるので、まあ、僕たちからのね、そのおすすめとしては、もしどっちを使っていいかわからなかったら、I'm going to 何々。It's simpler ね、シンプルだし、この方がこうはっきり言いたいことが伝わるので、迷った場合は I'm going to。ただ I'm going to go には、まあ、事前に何か予定を立てているっていうちょっと強調ニュアンスが含まれる。まあ、プラスもう一つは、この場所を離れてどこかに行く I'm gonna go study。こういう状況でも I'm going to go が使われます。All right, guys. Well, thank you guys very much for watching today. And don't forget, Kelly offers amazing classes on Cafe Talk. You can find all of her information in the description below, or you can go to cafetalk.com and find her there. Kelly, thank you very much. Hope to see you again.
See you soon. Thank you, guys.